Salaam alaikum. The most stingy person in the world is the person that refuses to do the commands of Allah Ta'ala. We're trying to find out what those commands are so we can perform those commands by reading about the life of our Prophet, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Before I continue, I would like to again read from the book Ethics of Islam. Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam states in a Hadith Sharif, 3 things drag a person into disasters: buhul, havos, and ujub. A person who has buhul, that is stinginess, a person gets deprived of performing necessary actions that must be performed for the sake of Allah Ta'ala, or the duties to be performed for others. Allah Ta'ala, or the duties performed to others. Person who follows the desires, that is, house of his nafs, and who has self-love, that is, he admires his nafs, will certainly fall into the same abyss and disaster. Let us continue. Someone from the Salaf al-Salihin relates, one of my friends with whom I was learning hadith died. In my dream I saw him wearing green garments of paradise. When I asked its reason, he said, I would write Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam near Rasulullah's name that I saw in every hadith. Allah Ta'ala rewarded that deed of mine with this. Again, someone from Salaf al-Salihin relates, one of my neighbors, who was a clerk, died. I saw him in my dream and asked him how Allah Ta'ala had treated him. He told me that Allah Ta'ala had forgiven him. When I asked its reason, he said, for every time when I wrote Rasulullah's name, I wrote the words Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam next to it. Abu Sulaiman Darani relates, when I was writing hadith, I would write Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. However, I wouldn't write Wassalam after stating the blessed name of our Prophet. I saw him in my dream. He asked, O Abu Sulaiman, when you write my name in hadith, write also Wassalam with the salat. It consists of 4 letters. There are 10 rewards for each letter. If you don't write, it means that you give up 40 rewards. There was another person having the same habit. Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said to him in his dream, what happened to you that you do not completely write the salat on me? Abu Bakr as-Siddiq said, let those who fear losing their memory recite many salawats on Rasulullah. Muhammad bin Said Mutarif, one of the notables of devoted Muslims, relates, I would recite a certain amount of salawats when I was going to bed every night. One night I saw Rasulullah in my dream. He came in. My room was filled with myrrh. Then he approached me and said, let me kiss your mouth, with which you recite many salawats on me. However, I felt ashamed to extend my mouth. Then I extended my cheek. He kissed with his blessed mouth. I awoke with the dread. My room was filled with the smell of musk. The scent of my cheek did not remove for 8 days. When Halat bin Khatir, one of the prominent Salaf al-Salihin, passed away, a piece of paper was found under his head. Written on the paper was, it is Halat bin Khatir's warrant of salvation from hell. Then they asked his relatives what his deed was. They said, he used to recite salawat every Friday. In Sheikh Ain's book, Zainul Mujalis, it is written, on the day of judgment, except for 3 groups of people, there will be no shade under the arsh. When he was asked who they are, our Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, those who resolve the problems of my community, those who revive my sunnat, and those who recite many salawats on me. Sheikh Abu Musa relates, we had been caught by a hurricane at sea. Everybody was crying with fear of death. At that time I fell asleep. I saw Rasul Akram in my dream. He ordered me to inform those with me in the ship to recite 1,000 times Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad salatan tunjina biha min jami'il ahwali wal afat wa taqdi alana biha jami' al hajjat wa tutahayuna biha min jami' is-sayiat wa tarfa'una biha indaka wal darajat wa tubalginu biha aksal gayat min januil hariyati fil hayati wa badal mamat. We hadn't even finished 300 when the storm began to calm down, and finally we were out of the danger. It was recommended that this salawat should be recited during every important action and for every trouble in calamities and earthquakes. There are more than 40 hadiths in reliable books about how the salat should be. Some of them are as follows. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim wa barik ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka hamidun majid. Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik wa ham ala Sayyidina Muhammadin huwa Sayyidul Arabi wal Ajam wa imami Makat il Mukarramati wal Madinat il Munawwarati wal Haram. Allahum al insana malam ya'alam asanhu nurun wa nustanuhu Adam wa busuhu muharramun wa halquhu muqaddam ismu ush sharifa maktubun ala lahu il mufuzi biyakut il qalam. Wa alaykum salam.